Right for you go, then make me.
You didn't think I'd be here waiting up all night, all night. I'm here to tell you something. There ain't another love that is gonna hold you down.
Welcome back to VL Extras, where we unpack the wildest tech stories shaking up the world. We've been on a roll lately, diving into Microsoft's 50-year legacy and their slew of Copilot updates for the AI agent era. But Google? They just walked into the room at Cloud Next 2025 in Las Vegas, looked around and said, "Hold my coffee, we've got something way better." From a beastly new AI chip called Ironwood to a mysterious AI hypercomputer, Google's dropping bombshells. So, what's it all mean? Let's break it down and figure out if this is the future or just a flashy flex. On April 9th, 2025, Google Cloud Next lit up Las Vegas with over 32,000 attendees, think developers, CEOs, and tech nerds like us geeking out. Google's CEO of Cloud, Thomas Kurian, took the stage and laid out a vision that's got everyone buzzing. They're pumping $75 billion into AI and cloud tech this year alone? Yeah, billion with a B. Why? Because AI's exploding. Kurian said over 4 million developers are already using their Gemini model, and their Vertex AI platform's usage has spiked 20-fold. Google's not playing catch-up, they're trying to lap the competition.
Come with us to Google Cloud Next, our annual event where we showcase Google Cloud's latest products and technology. First, we checked out the opening keynote to hear some of the biggest announcements, like Gemini for Google Cloud, a new generation of AI agents for developers, Google Cloud services, and applications. Next, we explored the show floor and saw booths from partners like McLaren and UPS, showing how they're using Google Cloud AI to boost performance and productivity. We also learned about enhancements across our AI hypercomputer architecture, including the new Axion CPU, bringing higher performance and more efficiency to our cloud data centers. Then we checked out the Innovators Hive, a hub for developers to discover everything new in Google Cloud. There were hackathons, cloud training workshops, and AI demos. And we left just enough time to grab a quick photo, pick up some light reading, and make our way out of Las Vegas. See you next time.
The star of the show? Something called the AI Hypercomputer. Sounds like it's straight out of a sci-fi flick, right? It's not just a catchy name. It's Google's souped-up system combining hardware, software, and clever pricing to make AI faster, cheaper, and smarter. At its heart is Ironwood, their 7th-generation tensor processing unit, or TPU. This chip's a monster built for what Google calls the age of AI inference. That's tech speak for when AI doesn't just learn, but thinks and delivers answers on the fly. Ironwood's got 42.5 exaflops of power, 24 times more than the world's fastest supercomputer, and it's twice as energy efficient as its predecessor. Let's put that in perspective. Ironwood's got 9,000 plus chips per pod, each with 192 gigs of high-speed memory, 6 times more than last gen. It's like giving your brain a turbo boost to process a library's worth of info in seconds. And it's not just raw power. Google says it's 3,600 times faster than their first TPU from a decade ago, while sipping 29% less juice. In a world where AI's eating up energy like nobody's business, that's a big deal. Models like Gemini 2.5 and AlphaFold, they're already running on TPUs, and Ironwood's set to supercharge them when it drops later this year.
Before a major AI breakthrough, it all starts with research. Working with massive data sets, understanding problems, proving ourselves wrong again and again until we get it right. The Tensor Processing Unit, our first custom AI chip, enabling incredible performance, scale, and workload flexibility. Now, for the demands of training the latest reasoning models and running massive inference at scale. Ironwood, our most powerful TPU. It's purpose-built with over 9,000 chips per pod, over 4x the peak compute power, and 6x the high bandwidth memory capacity to address all your model scales. It comes with the flexibility of 2 configurations, as TPU 7 and TPU 7X platform, delivering the largest scale to date. From large language models to ranking recommendation systems, research is what brought us to Ironwood. Now your innovation will shape the world.
But Google didn't stop at hardware. They're going all in on AI agents think digital assistants that don't just chat but do stuff. They unveiled the Agent Development Kit, or ADK, an open-source tool letting devs build AI agents in under 100 lines of code. Need a bot to analyze data or automate emails? Done. They also dropped Agent to Agent, a protocol so agents from different systems like Salesforce or SAP can talk to each other. Over 50 big-name partners are on board, which could make AI teamwork the new normal. Plus, their AI agent marketplace is like an app store for these brainy bots.
Stop doing this nonsense because Google just announced a new framework called Agent Development Kit, or ADKs. It's a new open source framework to simplify the process of developing multi-agent systems. Multi-agent systems usually have one main agent that delegates tasks to other sub-agents. Using ADKs, you can quickly define these agents by giving it instructions as well as a description. Instructions are used to complete the tasks by the agent, and descriptions are what's used to delegate the task by the main agent. Using ADKs, you're not just limited to Gemini. You can use models from Anthropic, Meta, and many more. I left the link to the developer guide in my broadcast channel, so go check that out. To start using these ADKs, just use your terminal or the web UI. And in my next video, I'll show you exactly how to build using ADKs, so follow along.
Here's where it gets personal. Google Workspace got a glow-up. Imagine opening Sheets and saying, "Help me analyze," and boom, AI spits out insights without you touching a formula. Or Docs reading your report aloud in a human-like voice. Google's also rolling out Workspace flows, where AI agents automate boring tasks like scheduling or data entry. And get this, even Meta's open-source Llama 4 is joining Gemini on Vertex AI, so businesses can mix and match AI models like a tech buffet.
In compliance. Today, I'm pleased to announce 3 new innovations with Gemini and Workspace. Help me analyze in Google Sheets, which guides you through your data to complete expert-level analysis. Audio overviews in Google Docs, where you can interact with Docs in an entirely new way by creating high-quality audio versions of your content. And Google Workspace flows to help you automate time-consuming, repetitive tasks and to make decisions with more context. Today, we're making Lyria available on Google Cloud to transform text prompts into 30-second music clips, and we're the first hyperscaler to offer this capability. Let's hear a clip from Lyria. We are excited to announce the general availability of Meta's Llama 4 on Vertex AI. And last week, we announced that AI2's full portfolio of open models are also accessible on the Vertex AI model guard. With Vertex AI, you can be sure your model has access to the right information at the right time. You can connect to any data source or any vector database on any cloud. And announcing today, you can build agents directly on our existing NetApp storage without requiring any data duplication. You can connect to a broad range of applications, including Oracle, SAP, ServiceNow, and Workday. And for model factuality, we offer the most comprehensive approach to grounding on the market today, combining grounding with Google Search, grounding with your own enterprise data, Google Maps, and third-party sources.
Oh, and one more flex. Cloud-wide Area Network, or Cloud WAN. Google's opening its massive private network, the one powering YouTube and Gmail to businesses. It's got 2 million miles of fiber across 200 countries, promising 40% faster speeds than the public internet and lower costs. Imagine your company's apps running at Google speed. They're also bringing Gemini to on-prem setups with Google Distributed Cloud, so even top-secret government servers can use it. Secure, fast, and AI-ready. Google's not messing around.
We are both excited to take you through a deep dive of Premium Tier and Verified Peering Provider Program, or VPP, which are key enablers for Google's Cloud WAN solution. Built on Google's planet-scale network, Google Cross-Cloud Network consolidates bespoke networks that enterprises have for building multi-cloud distributed applications, delivers these applications over the internet to end customers. And finally, what's new and the focus here is Cloud WAN, which connects employees to public and private applications. Google Cloud WAN is a fully managed global WAN solution that allows businesses to simply and securely connect users to public and private applications across the internet, clouds, co-location, and data centers. It leverages Google's global private network and provides a broad set of connectivity solutions, including with our partners, to connect employees from offices to applications hosted anywhere.
So, what's the big picture? Google's AI hypercomputer isn't just a machine. It's their bet on a world where AI's everywhere, from your spreadsheet to your server room. Ironwood's raw power, plus tools like ADK and Cloud One, screams, we're building the future. But here's the flip side. $75 billion, a lot of cash. Is this overkill for most businesses, or will it democratize AI for all? And with Microsoft and Amazon hot on their heels, can Google stay ahead? I'm curious. Do you think this is game-changing, or just another tech arms race? Tell me below. That's it for this VL Extras deep dive. If Google's AI vision got you hyped or skeptical, drop a like, share your thoughts, and subscribe for more tech breakdowns.
Buster rhymes taking over, no one can ignore. From the alleyways to the grand concert hall floor, putting pieces together, call it life's jigsaw. Rise from the ashes, teams never withdraw. Cold nights, warm dreams, hustling for the cream. Every block another challenge,